Hey guys, so I'm Chris. I'm a media, content and film production student at UWL, and in today's video I'll be speaking to you about my foundation year. So the main reason I did the foundation year was because I spent about 3 or 4 years out of school in general, so I wanted to really get myself back in the routine but very steadily, and really found out if I would enjoy the foundation year, enjoy uni in general. Because realistically, when I started I didn't really know if it was going to be for me, but I really enjoyed it in the end. Yeah, well, I actually learned quite a lot. So I learned a lot of life skills, whether that be CV and cover letter writing, how to write essays properly, like in my own specific way, or just time management skills, stuff I didn't really learn in high school. So I also learned the Adobe softwares, whether that be InDesign or Photoshop. I got a little taster course in that by Misha, one of the lecturers. But I also learned a little bit from every other pathway. So in foundation year it's very different. So you're grouped into we're grouped into creatives, where you kind of draw on all these kind of different influences and skills to make a really good final collection and final portfolio for you, whilst also making network connections and friends in other pathways or courses, stuff that you can really make the most of in future life. So honestly, at the beginning it was very daunting, very overwhelming, being in a completely new environment, a completely new city. But by the end, I honestly loved it. It was one of the experiences where you had to kind of really get settled to kind of appreciate and understand what was going on. But honestly, get over the initial period of overwhelming and uncomfortable feeling and you'll honestly love it, as I did. I think as I progress in my university life and my working life, I appreciate my foundation year more and more each day. The skills that really set me up for the future just honestly put me steps ahead of everyone else, I believe. It really made me get over this overwhelming, overarching feeling of anxiety going to uni for the first time, and really meant that my first proper year I could really get going and just be ahead of everyone whilst they went through their own overwhelming new environment kind of feeling and having to settle. I was already settled, and I think this was a massive factor in my success in first year. And honestly, I don't think I would have done half as well without the foundation year, and that's something I'm very grateful for. And that's not even mentioning all the friends I met along the way. These are friends I'm still friends with now, really. They're friends from different courses, different pathways. Some even dropped out of university, but I'm still friends with them. I think it's a really big part of foundation. It takes the stress away a little bit, and it really lets you be yourself and become comfortable, become settled. And I do think for anyone that really needs that step back into uni, the slow step, or if they're worried, they should really think about the foundation year.